What's going on, everyone? It's Zcash here, and guys, as you could see in the screen right now, I ended up getting another submission back. I graded about 7 cards and this submission came back. I actually don't even know the grades for these. I submitted these through my local TCG card shop and they actually ended up getting these fast. Usually it's a 3-month wait, but I actually ended up getting them within like I think a month. So this was actually a really fast grade. And guys, I'm not even sure what the grades will be for this because I just got them. They're in a box and I just took them out and set them up here. So this is gonna be a nice one, but I think all these should be 10s because the centering and everything is really good on. Just one of them which may not be 10, and that's only because it's a Pokemon card. Pokemon PSA, they're kind of sometimes dicks on them and they give 9s to them. That's only one I'm worried about. The other One Piece ones should be a 10. If they're 9s, I'm gonna be really pissed. But anyways, guys, let's get into this. I'm gonna be blocking this. So this is, oh no, this is the Law SP from Opio 4. It is the SP Law. It's basically the Opio 1 card, but it's basically the special version of it and got released in Opio 4, and this is the law for it. I hope this one's a 10 because I know when I sent this for grading it had fingerprints on it, but the good thing is the place I sent to for grading, they wipe out all the fingerprints. They use a microphobic cloth to clean out the fingerprints, so I really hope this is a 10. But anyways, guys, let's get into this. And yes, it's a 10, guys. Holy shit, this one I was actually worried about a bit. I knew it was gonna come a 10. The centering on this and everything actually looked perfectly. As you can see, there's no scuffs on it, no whitening. The centering was good. It was just there were fingerprints on it, but I'm glad it came back at 10. I'm happy with this. This is actually one of my favorite looking cards in the One Piece card game. I believe my first favorite is the Yamato Secret Rare Alt Art from OP1. I believe this is my second favorite looking card. It just looks too fucking crazy. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next one. The next one is let's see, I'm trying to block it without looking at it. There you go. Oh, it is the Kaido SP from Opio 5. I actually ended up picking this up for a really good deal before this card skyrocketed, but I believe now it kind of dropped, but I still got it for like a crazy deal when Opio 5 just came out. I believe this one should be a 10. Let's see. Yes, it's a 10. Well, it's kind of common sense. Like, I checked these cards out before sending them. This should have been 10, and as you can see, it came out a gem mid 10. Let's look at the back. As you can see, centering looks good. That's why there's no like scuffs or any damages on the corner. So kind of knew this is going to come back a 10. Anyways, let's get into the next one, which is the Sabo Alt Art from Opio 4. I think this one should also be a 10. I checked everything on the card, like it looked perfect. But anyways, let's get into it. Yes, it's a 10. Holy shit, gem in 10. And I don't know, I just wanted to grade this card because I just like the way it looks. And I'm actually a big fan of Sabo. So yeah, but as you can see, like the centering was perfect on it. There was no scuffs on it. So it should have came gem in 10. Next one now. It is the Rob Lucci SP from Opio 5. I actually just like the designers. That's the reason why I graded the Kaido SP. I just like the designs of the SP in Opio 5. That's a big reason why I graded. But I believe this one should be a 10. Let's get into it. Yes, it is a gem mid 10. Holy shit, guys. So far, 4 out of 7. Gem mid 10s. So that's a good sign. Can all 7 cards here be gem mid 10s? If they do, that'll be fucking crazy, guys. But as you can see here, it is a gem mid 10. Now, let's move on to the next one. The next one is the Crocodile. Shoot, I don't remember grading this, to be honest. Holy shit, I actually sent this for grading. Damn, I actually never even knew I had this, the Crocodile Alt Art from Opio 1. But I believe this one should be a 10. Actually, let me check it myself. Yeah, I think this should be a 10. I see no scuffs on it. The centering looks pretty good on the card. But anyways, yes, gem mid 10. As you can see, guys, there was no damage really on it. And even the back, like, as you can see, the centering looks like pretty good. So, made sense. This is actually a really good submission. So far, all 10s. And even my first one, I submitted about, like, I think 25 or 26 cards. And out of all of them, only one of them came back a 9. All the rest were 10s. But if you guys want to check that video out, I'll leave it in the description below. You guys can check it out. That was a crazy grade. And in that submission, I thought I was going to get 3 to 4 cards that were going to come back a 9. Because if you watch that video, you're going to see a lot of cards that where the centering are completely off and it gave those 10s, which is insane. But anyways, let's get into these last 2 cards. We are at the Yamato Alt Art from Opio 4. This one I just wanted to grade because the design and everything just looks amazing. So that's why I wanted to grade it. And I think this one should be a 10. There wasn't really anything wrong with this. And it is a Gem Mint 10. As you can see, the centering and everything looks pretty good. Like, I don't know, I didn't see much white scuffs. Let's see. Oh, actually, no, the centering was actually kind of off on this. As you can see, the side centering was actually kind of off. I actually kind of took a risk on this. But hey, they give us a Gem Mint 10. Which, I don't know, sometimes PSA, man, they just like throwing 10s. Like, oh, shit, I completely forgot. It's the last one's a freaking Pokemon one. Holy shit. So, I'll show you guys what card this is that I graded. But this, I really wanted to be a Gem Mint 10. Because, so this is my thing. I'll show you what the card is first. So, it is the Charizard Celebrations. Basically, it's the base Charizard, but it got reprinted with the celebration stops on it, and this card has a bit more texture on it just because for the 25th anniversary. And this I really want to be a 10 because this I actually pulled it from, you know, when they had you remember when celebrations came out, they had those mini 10s. I actually ended up pulling this Charizard from like those $10 mini 10s where you just get one pack, I think 1 or 2 packs from it. I ended up pulling it from that. And holy shit, I was so happy because I always wanted to grade a Charizard and have a PSA Charizard, but I wanted to be a one that I pulled personally. Like, I didn't want to get one from the market. I wanted to be one that I pulled personally, and I wanted to be a PSA 10, which is really hard because with Pokemon, they're hard to get PSA 10s. But the reason why I sent this to grading, because I'll show you guys the back centering. This card is actually really perfect. If anything, I feel like this card, I could have sent it to BGS, but I just didn't want to because if it doesn't come back a 10 or a black label and it came back a 9.5, I would have been pissed. But this, like, if you look at the centering, there's no white scuffs on it. Everything is perfect on this card, which is the reason why I sent this to grade, and I had a really good feeling it was going to be a 10. But you know, PSA with Pokemon, they're kind of dicks with it sometimes and still give PSA 9s. But I think this should be a 10. You could even see the front, like the centering, everything looks perfect. So yeah, that's what I wanted, a PSA fucking 10. Holy shit, guys, I'm actually really happy with this because I always wanted a Charizard PSA 10 card, but it wanted to be a card that I pulled, like, and I really wanted like a card that's actually like a good looking card, like, you know, like a card that's actually worth something too and looks really cool. And I'm really glad that this is the one that I ended up pulling and came back a 10 because it's basically the base Charizard, basically from the first base set, but it's basically like a reprint with the celebration sticker on it, and like the card texture and the pattern on it is a bit different. But I am very happy with this. Holy shit, guys, all 10s, eh? All freaking 10s. This submission came back all 10s. Holy shit. So far my experience with PSA has been crazy. I submitted 2 times so far with PSA, and out of all the cards I submitted, I believe in total I submitted about, I think, 36, 37 cards. Maybe a bit less. But out of all of them, only one of them came back a freaking 9. All of them have been Gem Mint 10s. And I'm really shocked. And I'm really happy with this Charizard coming a Gem Mint 10. Because this is a card that I really just wanted for my personal collection. And I got a Gem Mint Charizard to keep for my collection. But yeah, man, this was a crazy submission. But anyways, what do you guys think about the submission? Is PSA just throwing out 10s out of nowhere now, even with the centerings off? Let me know in the comments below. But if you guys enjoyed this video and want me to upload more content like this, where I do great submissions, or I open One Piece products, Pokemon products, Union Arena, stay tuned for that. I'm going to be opening more of that too when it releases. But if you guys want me to do more of these type of content, then remember to hit that subscribe button and click that notification button so you're notified whenever I drop a new video. And also leave a like on this video. I appreciate it a lot. Anyways, been your boy Zcash, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.